No one is inherently lazy. They are either unwell or uninspired. Do you have many tasks you wish to accomplish, yet find your laziness standing in the way? Then you must acquaint yourself with these 6 Japanese techniques that will help you overcome laziness. Be careful not to overlook the 4th technique, but first it's crucial to understand that the unique discipline, punctuality, and work ethic found among the people of Japan is unmatched by any other nation. Japan is a country that has endured the devastation of 2 nuclear bombings and faces the highest number of natural disasters like earthquakes and tsunamis each year. Despite being completely ravaged 3 to 4 times, Japan rises anew and continues to forge ahead. Today, Japan stands as one of the world's superpowers. But how? The secret lies within Japanese culture, encompassing these 6 techniques that the Japanese adhere to in order to fend off laziness and remain active and industrious. The first of these techniques is Seirisaiten Saizo. A clean and organized environment compels productivity, while a cluttered and chaotic one fosters laziness. This 3S technique is employed by the Japanese in every domain, from industry to healthcare to education. It's a systematic approach to creating a productive workspace or environment. To apply it, you must follow these 3 steps sequentially. The first S is Siri, meaning sorting. Eliminate all unnecessary items around you and keep only what's essential. The second S is Saiton, meaning set in order. Arrange the necessary items in an orderly fashion so they are easily accessible. The third S is Saizo, meaning shining. Once everything is organized, thoroughly clean the area so that no dirt remains. Whenever you feel lazy, procrastinate on a task, or lack the desire to work, just try employing this 3S technique. Your laziness will dissipate instantly, and you will feel motivated to work. For instance, when you're feeling lazy and don't want to study, approach your desk, remove all unnecessary items, and keep only what you need, such as your study materials, and set aside everything else. This way, everything you require will be in its proper place, and you won't break your flow by constantly searching for a pen or water. Afterward, clean everything thoroughly. Your desk should look creative and inviting. Maintaining a positive environment motivates your brain to work. After this, the task that would take you 2 hours in a state of laziness will take only 1 hour. Next is the second technique, Kaizen. The tasks we keep putting off often feel burdensome, and we become lazy. But that's not true. Unless you're seriously ill, it's unlikely that you're lacking energy. But the laziness you experience makes the task seem overwhelming. By practicing Kaizen, you can make that daunting task feel lighter. This technique only takes a minute to use, and in that 1 minute you can easily transform your laziness. The best way to apply it is by taking the task you've been struggling with, whether it's studying, improving your health, or working on your business, and when you don't feel like working, just commit to doing it for only 1 minute. If you don't feel like studying, read just 1 page. If you're reluctant to exercise, do just 10 push-ups. By making small incremental changes, you'll gradually improve yourself, and the myth of your laziness will vanish. The third technique is the rule of 3. This method helps you avoid distractions from your most important tasks. How often do we begin a task with great enthusiasm, only to get sidetracked and end up doing trivial tasks instead? This occurs because our brain tends to avoid difficult tasks and gravitates toward easy ones. For example, if you need to practice a skill, your brain might suggest going out to buy something first, then practicing. Or it might suggest having lunch first, then practicing. Or it might suggest calling a friend and practicing. In this way, your entire day passes and you feel as though you were busy, yet you didn't get around to practicing. To avoid this mental trap, you should employ this technique. It's quite simple. Each morning, write down the 3 most important tasks of the day on a page, those that are your highest priority. These are the tasks that you must complete before the day ends, no matter what. By clarifying your priorities in this manner, your mind will remain restless until you accomplish those 3 tasks, and your focus will continually return to completing them. The fourth technique, kaikaku, is a Japanese term that signifies radical change. The world's second largest car manufacturer discovered that it's challenging for our brains to change something abruptly, so it's better to break it down into smaller steps. Kaizen and kaikoku are applied in different situations. If you wish to get fit, you can't build your body by spending all day in the gym for a week. You'll need to apply Kaizen in this case. But if you have a project that you can finish in 2 weeks, it wouldn't be right to take 2 months to complete it out of laziness. That's where you should use kaikaku. To apply it, ask yourself 5 questions, and by the time you reach the last question, you'll have the energy to complete the task. Let's illustrate this with an example. Suppose you sit down to study every day, thinking you'll finish a chapter today, but you get distracted midway. You start using your phone, lose time eating, and end up wondering why you're not studying. At this point, you need to ask yourself these 5 questions. Why am I not studying? Because my focus is on the phone. Why is my focus on the phone? Because my friends are messaging me. Japan has an island that is part of the world's blue zone region, where diseases are rare and health is at its peak. The people here live for more than 1 in 100 years. They don't retire at 60 like the average person, but work until they die. The secret behind their long lifespan is harahachibu, which means eating mindfully. This principle helps the people here lead healthier and more active lives. We may not realize it, but one of the major causes of our laziness is our eating habits. When your stomach is completely full, you feel lazy. According to this principle, you should never fill your stomach more than 80%. The more you eat, the more energy your body will require to digest that food, leaving you with less energy to perform any other tasks. This is why the average daily intake of the people of Nawa is only 1900 calories, which is much lower than that of the average person. The 6th technique, Zen of mindfulness, is the most crucial. You can successfully implement all these techniques only when you learn to be mindful. Being mindful means surrendering completely to the present moment, with no regrets about the past and no anxieties about the future. Mindfulness has a positive effect on the temporal and cerebrum regions of your brain, enhancing your ability to learn, remember, be compassionate, and think rationally. If you sit in silence for just 10 minutes each day, experiencing the present moment, feeling your breathing, observing the visuals around you, and listening to the sounds, noticing thoughts as they come and go without getting lost in them. This daily practice of 10 minutes will help you regain control over your mind. You'll observe that your laziness has diminished and your focus and concentration have increased. If you enjoyed this video, click the like and subscribe button to support this channel and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.